Hey guys, what's up? It's Isaac here, and today it's going to be episode 4 of the ongoing marathon. Sorry, I had a little bit of a break between the third one and this one, since my cousins are visiting from Germany. I haven't seen them in a long time. It's been really hectic, but that's really the only thing that's been going on. Now I got a little bit of free time, a little bit of space, so I'm going to make episode 4 of the marathon. This episode is going to be an overview. Now, this is going to be an overview of my 36th game, something like that, and it's a game that I released. If you guys remember my video, IPGS Introduction, voice was a little higher than it was now, probably back in 2011 or 12, probably 11, and I showcased what my system actually was, because that was the first time I actually showed it, and that's the first time I showed karate, but I never actually showed any gameplay footage of it, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So that's what's next, but one more announcement is that a few more videos of the marathon left. If this is episode 4, there's only 6 episodes in the marathon, so once we're done with that, it comes the big ending reveal. Around this time, around when it's kind of getting near December a little bit. I know it's nowhere near December, but you know what I mean. This is the kind of a time where companies like to release their stuff for the holiday season, and so you guys probably have an idea what I'm going to be releasing in my announcement video after episode 6, and I think it can't be any more self-explanatory, but in case you guys don't know, don't worry about it, you'll see it in about 3 days. So, here we go. Let's just jump into karate. Alrighty guys, here we are, and this is karate. Now, before we look into the cover, I know it looks pretty nice from the cover, but first we gotta cover the first kind of things. What you need to play the game is, of course, the disc. This is kind of red, pinkish, purplish disc, all mixed in one. I know I've been getting some new subscribers lately. Thank you to you guys for subscribing. Really means a lot. And I just want to tell you real quick, and I know you guys already know, but the disc does not do anything. It's there for pure imagination and creativity, which is all what paper games are about, right? Just imagination and creativity, which we plop it into the IPGS game system. And here we go. And the second thing you need is obviously the game, which is quite long for a 2011 release. This game is very old. 2011 release. Made it when I was 12, couple years ago, but nonetheless, still a pretty good game. I'll show you it later. Not later, you guys know what I mean. Here is Karate Game 36, and this is the trophy menu. Trophy menu is optional for the games. You don't have to use it, you never do. But it's a good incentive if you're playing a game, like replaying it, or just want to play it your first playthrough, you're trying to get trophies. Here is learn all karate moves and beat the game. 2 short little trophies for karate. More recent games have more trophies, like Star Wars, Ariana, Dream World 2, Pokemon The Dangerous Groudon. If you guys see those overviews, you'll see a lot more trophies with those games. But that's all you need. Believe it or not, you don't need a character pouch for this game. And now, a couple of backstory. See how it says motion able here? If you guys don't know, my first motion able game was IPGS Super Sports, which I have yet to show on my channel. But that was a fully motion able game, first one in 2011 that I made. And so then this one followed up later in the year, and it was completely motion able, which means that you do not need a character pouch. And well, not that you do not need one, that it doesn't come with one, because everything is with your body in this game, which I'm going to showcase in a little bit. But yeah, so let's just take a look at the cover. As you guys know, I put IPGS's on the top instead of Isaac Cruz, so you already see how this is an older game. It says Karate the video game. You have 2 red kind of gloves battling it out. It's an honor roll game. I stopped putting those on my game, so everything here looks kind of outdated. You have the IPGS logo on the bottom, and it says comeback game details inside, and it says on the bottom wide space needed, which you actually do need for this game. Alright, now as a comparison with size length, this game is about, it's DBZ Legend size, but just a little bit bigger. All my games are pretty much bigger than Legends, but this one it's much bigger than Legends. If you guys don't know what DBZ Legends is, check out my overview on it. Kind of bash it, but it's a pretty good game. It's just a little too short. This game is a pretty good length. It's like, I'll call it medium size. Nowhere near Ariana or Star Wars, but it's above games like Legend. Alright, so we're going to just jump into here. We do not need a controller, and we're going to take a look at the little passage it says in the beginning. It says, "Hi guys, I know I haven't been working on IPGS lately. It's all been about IPGS TCG. So I've been losing quite a few IPGS fans. So I'm taking a break from TCG and I'm making 2 comeback games. 1 Karate and 2, the biggest one, Dream World." So this is when I first announced Dream World, which was a game for the XL, my best-selling game ever. You guys know I told you that in the overview already of Dream World. But as you saw my handwriting here. I mean, I still don't have good handwriting, but this is just atrocious. I really promise whoever commented on one of my videos, I know it was one of my new subscribers. I forgot to I gotta learn the name, sorry, but you said that that I need to work on my handwriting, and I completely agree. But I'm gonna work on my handwriting for newer releases like Ben 10 Old Generation. It's one of my new games. As you can see, the handwriting in that game is much improved than these 2011 games. Don't worry, my handwriting will improve. So we have new game and load game here. I'm gonna go ahead and click new game. And, alright, here we are going to start. It said, "Hello, I am Master Juan, or Guan. Welcome to my academy." Alright. He says, "I don't mean to sound rude, but I don't let anybody in my dojo. You must put your skills to the test in this training." So, okay, we're going to have to do some training here. It says, "First, you will have to break some bricks." Alright, so are you ready? We're going to go ahead and click yes. We are ready to break the bricks. It says, put on your IPGS Super Gloves and then swing hard. Alright, so one thing about the IPGS Super Gloves, it was discontinued because whenever I put it like away, it would always break. So I chucked that away. I guess when I was 12 years old, or maybe 11 when I made the game, I couldn't find enough intelligence to just make an IPGS glove. Oh my god, the intelligence that I had back then. Man, I could have been such a smarter 12-year-old. I don't know, 12-year-olds are so smart. I don't know how I wasn't smart as a 12-year-old, but it says put your IPGS Super Gloves on and swing hard. So we're gonna imaginarily put them on, and then you would swing hard on the brick, and then it says slow, so close, go again. And so then we're gonna go like that again, and then it says you did it. So it's all motion-able, as you can see. And then it says, "Good job. The next challenge is you have to kick." Yes, easy, kick. Okay. And then it says, "Swing your foot like you're kicking." Simple. Okay, so you guys actually can't see me do this, but what you would actually have to do is stand up, which is why it says wide space needed, and you'll have to literally kick. Okay, and then it says, "Great, now kick as high as this." So this thing, a partner would have to hold it up, like really up, like continuously hold it up, and you'll have to keep jumping to try and hit it with your kick. It's all a motion-able game. It's karate. You try to train to learn new moves. And so here we are on the next page. It says, "Awesome. Now the next task is you have to punch." It says punch the dummy. So the dummy will be there. You take your 2 fists, you crack them, whatever you want to do before a fight, and you just kind of pretend like you're punching the dummy. A little bit of practice. It says, "Amazing. Now for your last task, you will have to fight me. Yes, if you defeat me, you may enter my dojo." And so it says, "Are you ready?" We're going to go ahead and click yes. Okay, so here it is. It says, "I will move from side to side." Okay, so we have the health bar and we have fight. And obviously I can't showcase this right now, but I would be standing up and you would have to punch and go, whoops, you see why I can't do it? You'll have to punch and you'll have to kick, do the 2 moves that he taught you in the training below. And you just have to defeat the master. And as you guys are seeing right away, it's a pretty cool concept. It's completely motion-able. The whole game continues. Let's say if I beat this guy, he would say, "Welcome to my dojo," and then it would be chapter 1 completed, right? And then once you complete a chapter, you turn the page and you earn a new move. It's called the jack kick. And it said description, spin around, and then kick. And obviously it does more damage than the regular kick. So it's pretty cool. You're always learning new moves in the game. And so it's just a cool game to get you to kind of stand up sometimes, you know, kind of what the Kinect and the Wii are trying to do. But everyone knows secretly that when you play the Wii, you're just sitting down anyway. But I don't know, but then you're here, and then it says, great, now you must meet your other members. And then you're right here, it says, this is Joseph. And then Joseph saying to you, sup, welcome to the crew, bet you can't do this. And then a handstand that says, try doing one to show Joseph. So it's all a training karate game now. Joseph's trying to show off, you got to do a handstand. And when you turn the page, this is Brick. He says, sup, guy, bet you can't do this. And then he punched the wall 20 times in 10 seconds. So what you have to do is you don't have to punch a wall, but you have to punch the air 20 times in 10 seconds. So it's all pretty cool, pretty handy dandy like that. And then it says, this is, well, no one really knows his name. And it says, you don't belong here, fight me. So you actually have to fight this character with his sword, with your new moves that you've learned. So it's pretty cool. It's like some games when you get into fights, you don't really want to go into the fights. It's kind of a bother. But in this game, I made sure when you go into a fight, you're excited to go into a fight because you always have new moves, always have a new arsenal to play with, you know. So we're going to turn the page, and it says, I hope you like it here. And then it says, lucky win. So that's obviously from the guy that no one knows his name. And then a siren comes on. But that's really the end of what I'm going to show you guys in this video before it gets too long. Now it's the size of Legends. We played halfway through. Now it's the size of Legends. I'm just going to run it through you here. He's saying ninjas are back. You get some dialogue. You receive nunchucks. You actually get nunchucks in the game. You get to practice with them. You get to jump over obstacles like that. You see later in the game you verse ninjas coming out the window. It's pretty cool. And after you complete chapter 2, obviously you get a new move called quadruple kick. Then it says kick, but keep your foot in the air and kick 4 more times. And so there's much more. I just showed you the final boss there. There's much more here. You have to run in place in this mission. It's a great game. But I was actually really proud of it at the time. Karate, it was the game of the year of 2011 if you check on my website, and how I kind of measured that is I asked people who played it. I gave them 3 games, the 3 top played games. I said, which one do you like better? They played each one of them. This one was the majority. Karate was the game of the year in 2011. So as you can see, it's a pretty cool concept. I don't have another game like it. All action-packed. You're always standing up, doing something different. On each page, there's usually a different action you could do. So it's a pretty cool game, and I hope you liked it. I'll check you guys later for the card video tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye.